Okay, you're welcome to this course. The name of this course is How to Become an Influencer, stroke model, actually, and start earning money. So, this course is going to teach you how you are going to become an influencer and start earning money while working with brands. Some of the topics that we are going to be dealing on, or some of the subjects that we are going to be dealing on, this is our course outline. Lesson one: Who is an Instagram influencer? Actually, is not really just an Instagram influencer. It is an influencer. Who is an influencer? How to find your niche. You know what your niche is. We'll go into that using hashtags. We'll go into using hashtags. Setting up your profile. We'll go into setting up your profile in lesson 4. In lesson 5, we will go into gaining your first 1,000 Instagram subscribers stroke 1,000 organic YouTube subscribers in 5 days, in just 5 days. And then in lesson 6, we'll be looking into how to find brands that you can work with. And in the final chapter, which is in the final lesson, we are going to be looking into pricing. That is, how much do social media influencers earn in Nigeria? And then it will also teach you how much you should charge brands or companies when they approach you. Okay, who is an influencer? An influencer, an Instagram influencer. I'm sorry, this should be an influencer, not just really an Instagram. You can influence anywhere on Facebook, in real life, anywhere, in TikTok, wherever. An influencer is an influencer everywhere. So, an influencer is a person who has the ability to affect the behavior and decision of his or her followers as a result of his or her reputation and relationship with the followers. So, as an influencer, you are supposed to have an effect on people following you. You are supposed to have an influence on people following you, either because of your trust, because of your personality, because of your reputation, or because of your skills or because of your talent. There must be a reason why you influence people. And because of this influence you have on them, they can make certain decisions based on that influence. That is why companies and brands look for such people who have influence, influential people. Then we have what we call, because mainly we are going to be dealing on micro influencers, which is not this micro influencers, people that are still growing, influencers that are still growing, because they are now much more active and effective in the industry. So macro influencers, a micro influencer has a sizable active follower, usually from 1,000 active followers. So a micro influencer are not those that are with big and huge fans. They can start from 1,000 to at least probably 10,000, not those that have millions of followers. No, we are not going into that. And the company is actually, brands are no longer looking into those people that have much followers. We will get into that. We will get into why brands and companies are not looking into that, are not going after them. Rather, they are now going for micro influencers, those that have a sizable community that they influence, maybe within 1,000. That is why it is necessary that you must have uh, a social media platform, especially Instagram, that has at least 1,000 followers, 1,000 active followers, not ghost followers, not just robotic followers. And also, if you are into YouTube, a content creator, you should have at least 1,000 subscribers, active organic subscribers. So at least you must have at least 1,000 followers to be hired by companies or brand, and follow only 10% of the number of followers you have. For brand and companies to see you as an influencer, They will also look at the number of people that you are following. If what you do is follow me, I follow you, then you are not an influencer. You are not influencing anybody. But if the people following you are up to 1,000 and you are following only 100 persons in those people, or probably 100 persons outside those people, then you are truly an influencer. You have an influencing effect on them. So do not follow too much. As an influencer, you must, and you don't need to follow too much. If people are following you because of what you have, because of your personality, you don't really need to follow them back. They are following you while you are following others that influence you as well, because there are others that inspire you. But do not follow. If your followers are 10,000, follow at least 1,000. Let it be 10% ratio of the number of followers you have. That makes you look like a person of influence who is not into follow me and I follow you. I've just explained that. What does an what does what does what does an influencer do? First, an influencer is usually influential and uses his influence to guide his or her followers buying decision. So the companies and big brands are looking for influential people who they can actually bring into their system, and those people can effect the rate at which some of their services are being bought, some of their services are being used by the general public or by your community. So if you have influence, companies will definitely hire you. Companies will definitely want you to push their product. We definitely want you to showcase whatsoever service that they have. In this case, as you are showcasing them, people that trust you, people that you influence will be able to believe that, oh, since we trust this person and this person uses these services, or this person can uses this product, then it becomes easier for them to buy that product because they trust you, because you influence them, because you inspire them. So this is who who is an Instagram influencer, or who is an influencer. This is actually what an influencer means. And remember, Instagram is a hot cake when it comes to influencing. You can actually influence on Facebook, everywhere in real life. But remember that as an influencer, even in TikTok, Snapchat, but as an influencer, you must have Instagram profile. And this course is going to teach you how to set up all those things. In our next in our next course, in our next lesson, rather, we will be going into how you can find a niche. How you can find a niche. So see you in that next lesson. Bye for now.